color changing flowers. And if you take a white flower like this and put it in some water with food coloring and wait a couple of days, you can end up with a flower that looks like this. And the way it works is normally the plant is rooted into the ground and the water travels up the roots through the stem and into the petals or leaves. But since we cut off the roots, the water's still able to travel up the stem and into the petals, and that way you get a colorful carnation. So what you'll need for this experiment is white flowers, of course. You can use carnations like I did, or you can try a different type of flower like daisies or roses. And your results may vary depending on what type of flower you use, so that's a fun way to experiment with it. You're also going to need food coloring, lots of different colors. I have yellow, red, green, and blue. And might also need some spoons to just stir in the food coloring. You're also going to need water. I put in a half cup for each cup of water, but you can experiment with different amounts of water too. And you'll also need scissors to trim the stem of the flower. And you also need a measuring cup to measure out the half cup. And that's it. Let me show you how to set up the experiment. So the first thing you'll want to do is trim your flowers so they fit nicely inside the cup or glass you're using. And you're going to want to cut it at a diagonal angle. You can kind of see that here. And I'll show you with this one. I'm going to make these pretty short. So angle the scissors like that, and then trim it off. Also, if your plant has some leaves like this on it, you'll want to take these off, because otherwise the water will travel up the leaves and it'll take a bit longer to get to the petals here. Now we have all our flowers trimmed, and going to take our glasses. I filled these already with a half cup of water each, and I just need to do this one here. Okay, the next step is to take your food coloring and put in about 20 to 30 drops. And then just stir it a bit with your spoon. And put my flour in. Right. Now we have red here. and these last two, I'm going to put 30 drops. We'll see if that changes how quickly the flowers change color or how bright they are. I have my flowers all set, and you may start to see the color change in just a couple of hours. And the first thing you'll notice probably is right along the edges here is where it changed color first. And then over the next couple of days, the whole flower started to change color and become brighter. Okay, that's the color changing flower experiment. Hope you guys had fun doing this at home, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.